So here's what happened in Toronto. The Liberals won 23 of the city's 24 seats. That includes incumbent Cabinet Minister Chrystia Freeland, who won in a landslide.
I'm delighted by our party's comeback.
And some well-known political rookies like broadcaster Evan Solomon. The Conservatives only won York Centre. Roman Baber was elected provincially in 2018, but was kicked out of Doug Ford's caucus after tweets about COVID lockdowns. He beat Liberal Cabinet Minister Yara Sachs, a surprise because she was twice elected in York Centre, winning by 3,500 votes last time. Heading into election night, the Conservatives only had one Toronto seat. They won Toronto St. Paul's in a by-election last year by a little more than 600 votes. And this rematch between Leslie Church and Don Stewart wasn't even close.
We've had just people coming out in this election in ways that I've never seen before.
Eglinton Lawrence was expected to be close and ended up being the tightest race in the city. The NDP was totally shut out of Toronto. They haven't won in the city since 2011, when Jack Layton was the leader.
Olivia Chow is the mayor of Toronto. There is not a single speck of orange anywhere to see.
Tyaga Parkdale High Park was their best showing in this election. After three-time Liberal incumbent Arif Farani chose not to run again, Butila Karpoche, who had been elected provincially twice, ran for the NDP. But she lost to Liberal Karim Bardisi. He was a senior advisor to former Ontario Premier Dalton McGuinty. Prior to this election, the Liberals had won every seat in Toronto in the past 3 general elections, this time winning all but one, still a strong mandate from Torontonians. Here's what happened in the GTA in election 2025. The Conservatives held the 4 GTA ridings they entered the race with, 2 in Durham and 2 in York. One of the keepers was Jamil Javani in Bowmanville, Oshawa North. He's famously a friend of US VP J.D. Vance and now famously not a friend of Doug Ford's.
I think he's not doing a great job in running this province, and now he's trying to exercise his influence over other levels of government, and it's not like this guy is doing anything particularly well.
The Conservatives picked up several seats in York Region, where they won all of them except for 2 in Markham.
So the federal Conservative campaign is getting a better result, a larger total raw vote count, and a higher share of the popular vote.
In Brampton and Mississauga, the Conservatives haven't won a single seat since 2011. That remained true in Mississauga, where the Conservatives were shut out of all 6 of the city's ridings. But Brampton's 6 were much closer, several of them with only a couple hundred votes separating the Liberals and the Conservatives. Durham was a split decision. The region's eastern ridings like Oshawa went Conservative, while the 3 western ridings went Liberal. Former acting mayor of Toronto, Jennifer McKelvey, new to federal politics, was able to keep Ajax for the Liberals. In Halton, all of the Burlington and Oakville ridings went Liberal again, including for Cabinet Ministers Anita Anand and Adam Van Couverden. The NDP had a rough night, not winning a single seat in the GTA, and actually haven't since a 1990 by-election in Oshawa. Truth is, all the parties wanted to do well in the GTA, and none of them really did. In the end, the Liberals did have the best result, winning more than half of the GTA's ridings.